do want to fight right now.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to meet one of the most dangerous men in the world.
Our next guest helped evacuate nearly 10,000 people from Afghanistan during the chaotic withdrawal.
I've been a Green Beret for 16 years. I'm a Master Sergeant in Special Forces. I was an 18 Bravo, which is a Special Forces Weapons Sergeant, Special Forces Sniper.
He's an exceptional human being, and that's the only type of human being that survives what he survived.
What's your prediction? How am I gonna do?
I think you're gonna die.
Here we go, off on another wild adventure. Got a call from Heavy D. He said, we got to go to Arizona. So we're going to fly down to Vegas, meet up with Keaton, who's in his helicopter, and fly to Havasu to hang out with the Pavati boys. I don't know exactly what we're doing down there, but I know we got to go. And then I know we got to wake up the next morning and fly to Temecula, California to go to an event at our friend Dan Fleischman's house. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a wild weekend. So do what my friend Heavy D would say to do and buckle up, because you're in for a wild ride.
All right, my friends, we just touched down in beautiful Lake Havasu City, Arizona. All the wildest boats in the area, kind of in the country, come here to just show off. They do a poker run, they do a parade, and they just do an overall giant event and a party. So we came down to give you guys a bird's eye view. We're gonna be on a Pavati, obviously, that's my boat of choice. Pavati's got a couple of boats down here, kind of a big event weekend for them. So we're gonna go cruising through the channel. Some of these boats down here, guys, do 150, probably close to 200 miles an hour. They're turbine powered boats. There's just a bunch of really monster machines down here. Really, it's just a nice excuse for us to come down and get out of the weather in Salt Lake, and we have an event in California tomorrow, so perfect little pit stop and a great little opportunity to show you some wild stuff. Take you in the back of the van. So the sponsor of today's video is ButcherBox. I'm gonna tell you to click the link in my description below right now and place an order, because they've got an offer running now for a really limited time that if you sign up, you're gonna get free ground beef for a year. Yeah, 2 pounds of ground beef in every single box each month. So click the link in my description below and now listen why this is a good deal. Grilling season is upon us. What I don't love about grilling is going to the store and having to pick through, hoping I find something. It's just kind of annoying. ButcherBox has created this program where they go all over the country sourcing high quality meat from farmers and fishermen that meet literally the highest quality standards possible. Every box you get is the same as the last. If you liked it and you order it again, it's gonna be the same stuff and it's gonna be delicious. So they have a program where you can get monthly boxes of meat shipped right to your doorstep. Go on their website and you pick either a custom box where you choose all the different cuts, or you pick a curated box where they choose for you. I've got some steak, right? It comes in this refrigerated box, it's fully recyclable. The reason why ButcherBox is gonna be important to you, there's 5 main reasons. Ready for this? Number 1, the price. It's some of the best pricing around, and for the quality of meat you're getting, it's pretty much hard to touch. Number 2 is the time savings. You don't have to go to the grocery store, because you know if you're gonna go to the store, you're gonna end up getting a bunch of other little things that you didn't need. Reason number 3, ButcherBox delivers the highest quality cuts of meat through very thoughtful sourcing. Number 4 is you can sign up to be a member. Becoming a member gets you all sorts of benefits, discounts, exclusive offers. You can go sign up for a monthly subscription, which is where you're gonna save a lot of time, a lot of money. Reason number 5 is just peace of mind. It's knowing that you've got this box in your freezer or at your house or whatever you need it for. It's just there. It's ready to go, and I know that I'm gonna cook it up, and it's gonna be the highest quality meat that my friends and family have ever had. So with that said, let's grill. kicking around. Well guys, hopefully this beautiful steak has you convinced this is a really good deal. So now all you gotta do is click the link in my description below, go to the ButcherBox website, place an order, and just remember that all new customers are getting free ground beef for a year. That's 2 pounds in every single box each month. That's a big deal. Plus, if you enter your email address at checkout, you're gonna get free shipping. So it really is a no-brainer for some of the very best meat you can get. Don't just take my word for it. Try it out. Click the link in my description below, and thank you ButcherBox for sponsoring this video and many others. You've been a phenomenal partner, and we're looking forward to enjoying more of your meat. It has a fireplace.
They all have fireplaces.
A shag carpet. It's got a sofa. It's got a table. This is about to become a bed, I think. Oh my goodness, look at that. Are you kidding me? Bro, look at this. Bro, this is
not allowed within 1,000 feet of a school.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh man.
Those are power windows.
Oh my god. Power wind. This is, what does it cruise at? Like 25, 30?
Or so.
It's so comfortable in here.
This is great.
Sunroof.
You could lay on the floor.
This thing's awesome, dude.
We were looking and we found the coolest boat on the lake.
You gotta see this thing from the outside. Hopefully you got a good image of it because it is so weird looking.
Hey. Take a handful. Come stick it on his nose. Act like it's eating something.
Don't you dare say a word.
I'm saving this as your contact photo on my phone.
All right, man. You just tell me when we got to start running, because I'm pushing Tim down and then I'm getting out of here.
It felt the same.
Now I pet his nose.
Can I feed him with my hands?
Yeah.
He's not going to tusk me?
Hey, heavy gal.
I did.
I touch you on the nose.
Is it the same thing?
Hey, come here. It's
We'll be back later.
half horse, half zebra. Zebra mom, right? Quarter horse dad.
Yep.
That's wild. 14 on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to meet one of the most dangerous men in the world. This is Tim Kennedy, and behind that beautiful smile is a fine-tuned killing machine. Tim, you've had quite the career.
It's been spicy.
EMT, firefighter,
Yep.
cage fighter, UFC, strike force, Army, Green Beret, sniper, active duty master sergeant.
That's right.
And now he's dedicated a lot of his time to training people how to not die.
Man, I don't want people to die.
Sucks when people die.
No, put the bad dudes in the dirt.
Yeah.
Good guys stay up.
Basically what we're doing today is we're at Dan Fleischman's event down in Temecula, and Tim and his team have set up a course where you can learn how to clear essentially a house or a building.
That's right.
Right?
Yep. So we're using handguns right now. It's when you're doing single person CQB, it's a preferred tool. It's a little bit more maneuverable,
Right.
and it definitely does the business of making holes where blood comes out again out of the bad guys.
Out of the bad guys.
Yep.
Why are you training? What's going on? Why are you teaching this?
Yeah, so I mean, if we just take the mission of trying to preserve and protect human life and then empower people to feed their families, so with the preservation of human life, sometimes you have to have speed, surprise, and violence of action. If like evil is happening, sometimes it just takes other men that are better at violence.
Right.
So like, you gotta get good at this.
So you want to make good men better at violence so that they can stop the bad men.
That's right.
Essentially.
Just in the past few months, bad, evil things are happening,
Yeah.
and that evil kept on going until somebody that was skilled at violence came in and put that dude in the dirt.
Yeah. So basically this applies to home invasions, this applies to, much more robust scenarios, but kind of what you're doing today is getting people's feet wet in how this works, what it looks like, put some stress on them, right?
That's right.
That's what these guys do best. Obviously in the military and their background, what they do, they thrive in chaos, thrive in stress, and they're trying to kind of basically pass that knowledge on to anybody and everybody. That's why you'll see a bunch of different people here today that don't necessarily look like the type of person that would be here learning how to clear a house, but it's good. It's not just good for the tactical component, but it's good mentally, right?
That's right. I think this translates to everything that you do. You know, if you can go take the chaos, the anarchy that happens in a shoot house, and then you can walk into a boardroom and be able to make a decision while under stress, like dealing with all the external stresses of having to make the right decision in that moment when you're just living through hell. Like, you can do that in here, man. You can do it anywhere.
Do it anywhere. Office,
this applies.
home, arguments.
That's right.
So looking at me right now, what's your prediction? How am I gonna do?
I think you're gonna die.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right, well.
I'm gonna get you.
But can you teach me to not die after I die?
Yeah, you maybe die 1 or 2 times, then you're gonna kill me a couple of times,
Okay.
but
I'm into that.
we're gonna learn.
So
as we go
Tim
up.
is about to put us through a crash course here. Keep in mind, this is a very abbreviated, consolidated course. So if you see something, you're like, oh, that's not the right way. Well, then go ahead and say it, but nobody's listening, right?
That's right.
Let's do it.
Don't got time. We're just gonna go over this real fast. We have 2 different real extreme types of room clearing. We have a deliberate clear, and we have an emergency clear. A deliberate clear is we can take all the time that we want and go room by room, pine absolutely everything, and trying to be the first without taking as little risk as we need to. That's very deliberate, and that's when we have all the time in the world. For example, I come home, I find my door ajar. Did I lock that thing, man? I don't know. My family's gonna be here in 10 minutes, you know? Man, I'll just walk through my house, make sure this is safe before my family gets here. I got time, right? That is totally different than I'm laying in bed, I hear the window shatter, the alarm goes off, and my kids start screaming, right? Or I'm driving home from work, daughter already beat me home, and she's like, Dad, I heard the back door get kicked in, I'm hiding in your closet. I think I hear people in the house, right? I have 0 time from the moment I get in that house till I find my daughter. Everything between me and them is gonna die. 2 totally different scenarios, both room clearing, but deliberate to emergency, different techniques. The technique on emergency clear is speed, surprise, and violence of action. Speed, surprise, and violence of action. We wanna be fast, we wanna be accurate, and we wanna be violent.
Wait, say that one more time.
Speed, surprise, and violence of action.
Okay.
On the deliberate, it's angle. On a deliberate clear, it's us pine, room by room, and being really methodical, trying to limit how much we're exposed to any threats. And then everything in between there is that spectrum of, could we be in a deliberate clear, and then I hear my daughter scream? You can only move as fast as you can see,
Yeah.
and I can't bypass threats. So if I'm trying to get from point A to point B, but I'm just moving past things that are gonna kill me,
Yeah.
like I'm never actually saving anybody, I'm just gonna be,
Even in the emergency scenario, you're still sticking to your line of sight and
you ever seen
angles.
like a panther move when it's hunting something, right? Are they deliberate? Yeah. Do they have that that angst of, I'm about to murder something, I'm gonna bite your face, I'm gonna tear your jugular out, and I'm gonna watch you bleed out while my canines are feeling your last few pulses finally give out, right? That's kind of the energy that we want as we're
You're a
moving.
panther.
It's deliberate, it's intentional, but it's also patient.
Yeah.
You know, we're being slow and smooth. We still want speed, surprise, and violence of action, but not at the expense of risking ourselves. Yeah?
Got it.
All right. We'll walk through it one time, and then we're gonna throw a couple of bad guys in a house, and we're gonna both do a deliberate. Sick. That was so fast, the ball, Bedros just comes off the top rope. He's like, I'm in.
Yeah, the bad guys shoot back.
Sunglasses or eye protection, and then make sure you get a gun. So if I'm coming in here, I want to actually move over here to be able to see more of that room, so then I can clear this way and clear as I go, addressing my priorities of work as I move through the building. The last thing that you want me to see is an eye and a half a barrel. That's the last thing we want somebody to see, right? So I'm just doing that off every angle that I can. Right now, we have opposing threats.
Yeah.
We have a threat here, we have a threat here, and we have a threat here. If it was a 4-man cell, we'd have cross coverage, so you'd be pulling this way, I'd be pulling this way, until you gave me a muzzle dip, and I'm gonna clear this as you cover my back that way, so all of these threats would be taken down at the same time. Through that hallway and back out, just one big U. You can go left and then come out, or you can go right and then come out. Anytime that we find a target, we'll engage the target as we go. So there's a deliberate clear. We want to clear as methodical as we can. You're going. All right, come on back. Woo, buddy. I'll just demo really fast.
Yeah, you gotta demo. Help, bro.
Okay.
We don't know.
So again, back to that angle. We're doing a deliberate clear. We're not like walking through our house, and there's like a bad guy, right?
No, we were. That's what we just
I'm
did.
a fucking panther.
Okay, so we're escalating now.
Yeah, we are hunting. I'm looking in every single corner. I want to see it this way, right? See what's over here. Fucking Brian. Oh man, he's got a gun. I'm having a hard time leaving you be, but I'm gonna leave you be. Right? I also see a dead space. I don't think there's enough room for somebody to hide over there. So the direction I should go is this way, right?
Okay.
So let me bring my barrel
when
back
you
over.
Clear the dead space, you know at least that there's nobody there.
Yeah.
You don't have to see every inch.
Yeah. Now as I start moving, cool, I see a target. Yeah, there we go. If people aren't doing that, then you don't got the right answer. If the dudes in the room aren't going, oh shit, don't shoot me, then we're doing something wrong. There we go. Yup. Keep that gun up in our workspace. There you go, keep going. We're gonna go left. What side of the wall should we be on? That's right, keep going. Beautiful, there's a good switch. Crossover, moving right, so I move left. Good. All right, everybody come back over here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Did he just do like a whole entire kilo of methamphetamine cocaine? Or does he just want to kill something? You still know, right? Like, I do want to fight right now.
Yeah.
Now I'm erect. But that's what
At least I'm not the only one.
right? I'm gonna show you immediate clear, and it's a totally different thing. I'm still gonna do essentially the same principles of movement, but I'm gonna do it with like that really violent intent. Really wanted to, Bedros. That's speed, surprise, and violence of action. It's just like, man, we're fucking off the races. And we're looking for something to kill. All right, you're next for deliberate. Come on. Finger out the trigger while we move. Finger out the trigger while we move. Shoot that motherfucker! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Ooh, I love that. Great crossover. Excellent work. All right, you're up. Let's start you from that side. Let's go, let's go. Hey, Dave, come here. We never stop in a doorway. All right, remember when this door came open? Oh my, what was I doing while I was shooting that guy?
Moving.
I was fucking moving, right? Movement is life. We never stop in a doorway, we never stop in a hallway, and we never stop in a staircase. Those are three places. In the lines of drift of a house, they're places that people have to pass through, and they're also places that everybody knows people have to move through to get to the next spot.
Yeah.
So we never, ever, ever stop here, or you're gonna die here.
Okay.
So that door comes open. Come on. You all right? You got a little twitchy there. All right, here we go. Get him. Move. Don't stop. Finger off the trigger while we move.
Oh, you should have shot me, buddy. I'd f***ed you up right there.
All right. So immediate clear, instead of that kind of like slow, methodical looking for every angle, I'm going from point A to point B as fast as I can. Speed, surprise, violence of action, but I'm using angles as best I can to find every one of these threats.
This is cool. It's I mean,
you're intense right now.
yeah,
This is a lot.
I'm into it. I'm loving it.
This is fucking
It's I mean, it's a game, right? It's airsoft, but that's one thing that Tim does really well is he just stimulates the environments. There are two different types of clearing that we're learning right now: deliberate, and then basically shit hit the fan, get in there and get it cleared as quick as possible. And then we're gonna go head to head. So we'll go in. There'll be bad guys in there.
Yep, this is an emergency clear. Open the door, we're clearing the whole entire house, and then we're gonna boot scoot out of here. You just pulled up your ring, you're driving home from work. Alert, there's somebody at your front door, and you watch your door get kicked in, and there's 3 bad guys that just walked into your house, and you think your kid's home from school already. That's the scenario. Dave. There we go. Woo! All right, take a breath. All right, good stuff. Feel this.
You moved really well.
Feel this. Isn't that wild?
You're doing 160 right
Yes,
now.
at least.
Hey man, it's your house. Don't kick your own doors in.
I promise.
Got me.
BJ got you.
Come all the way out. Your rescue mode. Okay, cool. Find her and get her out. This is your start point and this is your exit point. You need to find her and get out. We're not gonna go past the hallway.
For those of you who don't know, this is BJ Baldwin.
BJ Baldwin.
Best driver in the world, and also one of the best marksmen in the world, I think.
Thanks, brother.
But he's going to show us how to do what we're trying to learn how to do.
The ring camera pops up. You know there's two bad guys. You know your wife is home and she's hiding. She says, I'm hiding in the closet. I need to get out of here. That's it. I'm gonna run up top. No, you stay down there. Look, what's everybody doing? I know you do. All right, we're on you, boss.
Tori! Tori! Where's that? Tori!
Clear.
Nice. I love, once you got to her, how deliberate you were. Your energy went from I'm in hunt mode to I'm in protect mode. That's awesome. The part about moving and why opposing force shooting is so important, this op-4 style shooting, is because people move. Brian was out in the hallway. He started hearing gunfire. He started moving towards gunfire. Is that gonna happen? Absolutely, it's gonna happen. So as soon as I start going weapons hot, I know I'm in a fight. And I should stay in that, like, heads on a swivel. I'm pivoting, I'm turning, because I know everything's coming down on him. We're finding our son who's hiding in a closet. Okay. And we think 3 bad guys got into the house. He sent you a text message that he hears people moving around, 3, 4, 5 guys in the house. I just shot my kid.
It's not good. Hey, he murdered his own son.
I'm dead. Yeah, I shot my kid and then I got killed.
It's just an awful scene right there.
Yeah, I felt like a great target. I think I missed my own kid at point blank. That's the worst part about it.
You get to shoot him when this is over.
When your adrenaline's running, it's hard to control.
Right? Hey, listen. Hey, this. You're a stud. Training.
You look like a man, that's why I shot you.
All right, let's go, bring it in. People move. All right, so movement's life. Do you feel that every time that you like slow down, you're like hornets descending on you?
Yeah.
You know? So you have to keep that initiative. Battle momentum is like it's a real thing. And that energy, that battle of like, these guys are overrunning us. Yeah. We want them to just be in fear of that violence coming into their face. Sick!
Appreciate it, man. So guys,
Are we
if you want to
doing
learn
this?
more about this, Tim, hey, you run Sheepdog Response, right?
That's right. Yeah.
And you train people this sort of thing, plus a lot more.
That's right.
They can check it out at
Shoot, Move, Communicate, Medicate, sheepdogresponse.com.
sheepdogresponse.com. Shoot, move, communicate, medicate.
That's right.
What he just said. Listen, if you want to learn more, click the link in the description below. Check them out.